Hey there, I'm Annika, thriving at 30. Today my scope of knowledge is bringing into the idea that you can't do everything at once. And if you are like me, I want to do everything that needs to grow all at the same time so they can all grow at the same time. And that's not how business works. And this is something I learned about 8 years ago, but still I'll want to do that. And I know that that is just not a smart way to go about business, especially one that you're starting up, especially if you have one that you've already grown. When you start up another one, trying to get it on all levels growing, sometimes it will cause it to take longer to grow because you're taking all energy and splitting it up between the areas that you're wanting it to grow. For example, I have my bamboo company that is a baby right now, and anyone watching these are gonna see how it grows, and I am going to be sharing with you the exact steps and the exact timeline that it took, the exact amount of money invested, the exact amount of money made, and how I turned it into a multi-million-dollar company in 5 years. So what I'm saying is, with that company, the bamboo company, if I'm wanting to grow it in brick and mortars, and I'm wanting to grow it online sales, and I'm wanting to grow it in the aspect of not just in my studio area, but in my greenhouses, on the land, and advertising on all social media markets, and advertising locally, and advertising in catalogs, all this stuff, well, bamboo takes time to grow itself, right? So I can't promote mature Wisconsin grown bamboo when I am just breaking grounds for the greenhouses. I can't promote before it's at that area, that stage to be promoted at. And I see this happening with a lot of people who I've worked with, where, let's say hypothetically, they start up a company of a service, and let's say their service is catering for weddings or events, and they're wanting to take on large events, large catering, large numbers to cater to, but they only have 2 employees, and their largest event they've ever done was 500 people. And they want to take on an event that is 3,000 people for a large company. And there's a huge gap, and I've seen frustration grow because there's a great idea, and the quickness of it becoming that great idea takes longer than expected. So then they become discouraged and go back into this, I can't do this, and start to retreat from the idea, when if they were to have taken smaller bites or smaller steps, it would have steadily grown at an exciting pace to continue to grow, to get to that idea of the grandiose picture that was first desired. So the idea for today is, you can't do everything all at once. No one can. Not even the best of the best people in entrepreneurial world. They can't take something and make it be something that it isn't yet. Things must develop into being able to sustain themselves at the larger picture. So today I just want to put that out there. Be patient with what you've got going. Don't be discouraged if you have to go back and get a job. Don't fall off. This is part of growing your company. You're doing it to grow your company. Do not fall off growing your company, but also make smart decisions. Don't take, let's say hypothetically, if you are a young startup and you have let's just say you have $500 each month to put into advertising, marketing for your company. Don't take that $500 and put $50 into everything. Take that $500 and put all of it or half of it into one thing and see what happens with it for that month. See the changes that happen, and then adjust and grow, or adjust and go in another direction for your marketing and advertising. That's my suggestion. And don't lose that picture of the grandiose idea. That is still extremely achievable. It's just consistency and taking the small victory steps and learning when things don't go your way, or don't produce the outcome in the direction you're wanting to go. Learn from it, because just because that choice didn't work that time doesn't mean 6 months down the road when your company's at a different place that it won't work then, because it might. It's just you have to play according to where you're at. And if you're not at that grandiose place yet with your company, you can't act like you are and make choices like you are already. You have to grow from where you're at. That's something I'm just thinking about today. So, yeah.